Hello, what's up? Today we are discussing Hailey Bieber. She thanks fans for their kind messages, after revealing she underwent procedure to fix hole in heart following mini stroke. Presently watch this, share with your companions, and we're accompanying selective subtleties in this video. Hailey Bieber thanked fans for their kind messages, after she revealed she underwent a procedure to fix a hole in her heart following a mini stroke last month. Thank you for all the kind messages, and thank you everyone who reached out after yesterday's video, the model posted on her Instagram stories on Thursday. Hearing so many people share their experiences and having that shared journey with so many has made all of this feel less scary, she concluded, adding a blue butterfly and gray heart emoji. Hailey's husband Justin Bieber, meanwhile, also posted a photo he took himself of Hailey. In the photo, the beauty wore a pink flannel shirt, gold chain necklace, and glasses as she gazed towards her husband. "I took this photo, honest," he said, even crediting himself as the photographer. The posts come after Hailey opened up about her health scare in a video posted to her YouTube channel on Wednesday afternoon. Hailey was having breakfast with her husband Justin last month when she began feeling a weird sensation in her right arm and numbness in her fingertips before she was admitted to hospital. After explaining to her fans that she wanted them to hear about terrifying incident in own words, the Vogue cover girl said her spouse noticed that something was off and repeatedly asked if she was okay. When she tried to respond, Hailey revealed she couldn't speak, but was thinking she must be having a stroke. "The right side of my face started drooping, I couldn't get a sentence out," she said. Quickly, Justin had someone call 911 and a medic nearby came to examine her as she struggled to formulate words as he asked if he knew her name and other basic questions. She also noted that her anxiety made everything worse, but by the time she made it to the emergency room she was pretty much back to normal. Ultimately, she was kept overnight at the hospital to be tested for the cause of her blood clot in her brain. Thankfully, she scored a 0 on the stroke checklist in the and her scary symptoms stopped. The hospital confirmed that she suffered a transient ischemic attack, more commonly referred to as a mini stroke. In any case, before subtleties, if it's not too much trouble, prefer our channel, and hit the ringer symbol, and afterward select the choice, all notices, with the goal that we can keep you in contact sometime later. Hailey, who has a history of migraines, says she was told by doctors that the combination of her new birth control, a recent battle with COVID and traveling from Paris and back in a really short amount of time, likely caused the blood clot. While medical professionals were unable to determine how the blood clot had traveled to her brain, they believe that she had a small opening, known as a PFO, in the heart that usually closes after birth. Her PFO, which measured between 12 and 13 millimeters, was grade 5 feet, which is the highest grade possible. The small hole measured between 12 and 13 millimeters. As she reflected on her diagnosis, Hailey said she was grateful to know the cause and how the blood clot escaped through the hole in heart to her brain. Upon her doctor's recommendation, she had to PFO closed and has since fully recovered. Ahead of the repair, she suffered a lot of anxiety, which has mostly passed. "The biggest thing I feel is I just feel really relieved that we were able to figure everything out, that we were able to get it closed, that I will be able to move on from this really scary situation and just live my life," she said. Out of an abundance of caution, she takes aspirin and blood thinners every day. She also explained her desire to wait until everything had gone smoothly to talk publicly about her health scare. It was reported last month that Justin would not leave Hailey's side during her traumatic ordeal. Sources told People Justin is probably more traumatized than even she is. When it happened, there was a lot of panic. Justin was crying, because you don't expect your young wife to have symptoms that resemble a stroke. Justin texted everyone he knew and asked everyone to pray for her, and he never left her side, the insider said. "Much obliged for watching and a debt of gratitude is in order for your valuable time. We trust that you observed this story intriguing. Kindly remark your perspectives down in the remark area. Share this story with your companions and we'll see you sometime later."